Afternoon, everybody. Woohoo. It's Monday, and it really is Monday. And it's not as hot as it has been. It's kind of like, it's warm. It's quite humid, but there's a breeze, so there's a little bit of a little bit of a relief. Yesterday, Sunday, oh my God, 31 degrees. It was just humongously so hot. The boys and Al helped me water for the last few days, where we all came out and did sort of like a production line of watering cans, which was absolutely brilliant. So the plants could get a really extra soak, because when it's on your own, it's quite tedious going to and from the troughs. Yeah, so this is going to be quite a short one. I'm going to just do a few jobs. I've shored up the compost bin. I want to empty the wheelbarrows full of weeds. We'll go and have a look in a minute. Whatever wrecked my tunnel, I'll click a picture. It's very blurry because my camera's playing up, but it looked like it'd been trampled by a deer, and I had to fix it quick. Luckily, the courgette seedlings, and I had sown spinach and beetroot, but that had been all raked up by the deer. So what's going to happen is I then sowed courgette seeds because I'm desperate for courgettes. And I think I can see the spinach, but rather than a nice neat row, because they've been kicked up, they're going to be in random places, which is actually I quite like that. So let's say empty the wheelbarrow, and there's manure, and I want to put manure next to the next path, and just to let it sit as a manure bed and not plant anything on it. Come and have a look. We'll have a little walk around before we do some jobs. Yeah, so look at the sky, all that cloud. Isn't it beautiful? Shade. So the next job, I'll show you the seedlings, the courgette seedlings. So when I came here, this was all trampled up. You would have seen by the picture, blurry even though, but these are courgette seeds and they've come up really well. I will move one and put them in plot 25, but look, 3 there. So there's one each, and yeah. I'll move the other ones in a bit. I won't worry about them right now, but when they need moving, I'm going to move them. So let's get that to the compost bin, and I want to put a load of manure here, but I just need to lay a little bit more cardboard just to cover those, etc. Yeah, just move it along a bit. It just means that all that can be a bed for the winter. Like I could plan broad beans in September, October, but the manure will really condition the soil. Right, let's have a quick walk around before we deal with that wheelbarrow. It's the grass is incredibly, well, it's dead, isn't it? It will spring back to life, but it will, yeah. I'm sure this rhubarb looks a little bit, yeah, it's sort of not really sure because this was inherited, so I'm not sure. It looks all right. It looks like someone had a bonfire here a long time ago. They're okay. There's a wooden raised bed underneath all of that. And I'm not sure. Still can't tell on the, but not giving up yet. Oh, and look, the melon. Oh, look, melon and more melon. I just need to move that one a little bit up. I think it must have moved, probably from watering. Yeah, that's amazing. Hopefully they will get them to grow. Oh, look at the cucumber flower. That's beautiful. Well, oh, look, it's going that way. Come on, up you go. I'm not sure what's happening with these rocket seeds. I think something's occurring. I have watered. I don't know. It's difficult to tell. I need to do sort of spot weeding everywhere. Yeah. Little bits of weeding here and there. I just need to get my gloves on for that. Look, these nasturtiums here. I'm going to leave them, but the tomatoes are going to go in here, which is perfect because I'll plant them around the nasturtiums, but they were random, just started appearing. I didn't sow them. I don't know where they came from. I need to attend to the tomatoes. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. It's going to be tomato day tomorrow. Look at the sweet corn. The sweet corn gets bigger every day. But come and have a look at the compost bin, because that's where that big... I watered it yesterday as well. So I've shored it up a bit more. And I'll probably put a bit extra as well. And then we can get some manure. Let's check out my one apple. Still there. Oh no! Oh, hello. I've got 2 apples. Yay. That's all right. That's very good. Okay. Well, I'm just laying cardboard over the weed areas that are letting weeds through. And then Charles Dowden always says water the cardboard before you put any kind of mulch on top, compost or manure. Yeah. I do love the smell of manure, I've got to be honest. It's growing up in Kilburn, like a hardcore urban London, you didn't get much chance to see, you know, nature. Well, you did a little bit, but it was always parks. So I was really lucky. My stepdad had a friend who lived in Norfolk, so we'd go and visit. And they had basically a small holding with 1 horse, a whole load of dogs, what else? Goats, chickens. Oh, it was like bliss for me. So the smell of horse manure always brings me back to that. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to go and get some more. See you in a bit. One more, and I think that will do it. See you in a minute. Oh. I'm just narrowing the path and bringing a bit of this bed over, the manure bed as it were. Because there's quite a lot of it, there's plenty. Yeah, move it across a little bit. Because there's a paving stones here, so this is the part. There's got to be a small path here and then another bed eventually. So this is going to be a bed. It doesn't need to be so wide. Oh. Right, and there's a tiny bit of water. I should have filled it up because I've come from work, so I don't know why I didn't fill it up. I'm an idiot. And it's a bit warm. It's quite warm, it's weird weather. Right. I just wanted to say a big thank you to, let me just read the note. I've got my glasses. Oh. A gift from Janice Hayes. Thanks, Janice. This is brilliant because this is exactly what I need for the thing over there. I will use it for sure because it can pin down my netting over there. You say, enjoy your gift. Thank you so much for all your cooking videos and allotment videos. You're a joy to watch. Love, Janice. From Janice Hayes. Thank you, Janice. Thank you so much. Wow. Garden galvanised staples. Oh, sorry, I don't know if you can see. Thank you very, very much. I've had a bit of a morning this morning. You're not going to believe this, but walking along one of the busy roads that leads into Colchester town, minding me, walking Rosie, and then before I know it, a dog's bounded over the busy road. I mean, it could have caused a car crash and attacked Rosie. No, luckily, there was no blood drawn, but it was really frightening. The dog wouldn't leave Rosie alone. It was like it was like you know when they're twisting. Rosie's trying to protect herself, and she was on the lead. And then the owner manages to call over, and the traffic has to stop. And this is a really busy road. And then it comes for a second attempt. Oh, it was awful. I'm going to report it because I know the house that it came out of. It really shook us up. Poor Rosie. She's not very good with other dogs anyway, and so the last thing she needs is another dog actually trying to. And it was a huge dog. It was like a sort of short-haired German Shepherd or something like that. It was bigger than Rosie. And then I've got on another thing. Oh, 2 gifts. This is so my fault. You know when you buy stuff online and you think, oh, that looks right. You know, you go by the image and all that kind of stuff. And then I put it on the wish list. Oh, and then so who bought me this? You need to let me know because I thought it was the blue pipe that you see at allotments, but look at it. So let me know and I will send you the money for it because you shouldn't waste your money on something that's not the right thing. And it's my fault because I thought that was that blue piping. I mean, it seemed really good deal, and the picture looked exactly like it's tubing. And then the worst of all, I got 2 of them, but I know who this is from. I'll read the note, and Jacqueline Buist. Jacqueline, let me know your PayPal email and I'll send you the money for this because I know they cost $8.99 each. But look, oh, honestly, I am such an idiot. So Jacqueline Buist, this person, let me know who, you know, give me your, I'll put the email, well, my email's in the description, but just let me know. You go, hi Kerry, thank you for keeping us entertained on both channels. Lots of love from Glasgow, from Jacqueline Buist. Oh, Jacqueline, honestly, oh, I'm so sorry. What an idiot. So give me your PayPal email or bank account details via my email and I'll send you back the money. Oh, it's been one of those days, I think. Slightly skewiffy, so I'm going to go now because look, I really need some water. I feel very thirsty. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye. Bye.